Right now at 10, questions surrounding the death of Louis Nix. After new body camera is released, it shows the last night that he was known to be alive before his body was found in a pond. The former Notre Dame and NFL player's body and car were found days after he went missing in February.
Now sources are telling that News4Jax that JSO is conducting an internal affairs investigation into how the case was handled.
I'd rather for them to have been wrong and go in there than, we finding all this out.
News4Jax reporter Corley Peel joining us live near the Broxton Bay Apartments. That's where Nix's body was found, and Corley showing us what his family thinks about this body camera video.
That video shows last night that Louis Nix was last known to be alive after a witness called police saying they saw taillights and heard splashing in this retention pond. His parents say they feel there was enough evidence that night that warranted the dive team coming out and helping find their son sooner. This body camera video showing the night Louis Nix was last seen alive has his mother, Stephanie Wingfield, shaking her head.
What are your thoughts watching that video?
Disappointed, shocking. They could have found him sooner.
Police speak with a witness at the retention pond near the Broxton Bay Apartments.
Yeah, right in this area. I was driving past those, so.
Like this way or coming across?
Like right
in here?
I just saw taillights.
The witness told officers she also heard splashing in the water.
There's tire tracks.
There's tire tracks right here, but you can't tell if there's a car out there.
Yeah, but if it
drove too far and hit the brakes and backed up. Yeah. Dive team's not going to come out unless we can actually see something.
An officer throws a rope into the water several times but doesn't find anything. When speaking with the witness, an officer tells her she likely heard beer bottles hitting the water.
See that right there? They're probably throwing beer bottles in there. Probably what she heard. As of now, it doesn't look like anything.
Okay.
It's probably
cool.
beer. You probably saw a car, heard the beer bottle splashing.
Okay.
No biggie.
She clearly said she saw tail lights, so beer bottle and tail lights, that's totally two different things.
Wingfield says if the dive team searched the water that night, it could have saved her the sleepless nights before Nix's body and car were found days later. Louis Nix's cause of death was ruled a drowning, and investigators say his blood alcohol level was over the legal limit. His mother says despite this internal affairs investigation, she says she just wants to make sure that no other family has to go through something like this. Coming up tonight at 11, we'll hear from our News4Jax crime and safety expert Ken Jefferson on his thoughts on if the dive team should have come out that night. Reporting live, Corley Peel, Channel 4, the local station.